Hello, friends, and good afternoon. Yay, that didn't spill anywhere. Okay, I'm gonna give myself a heart attack right as soon as we go live. Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Jen Messer, aka the Snarky Siren. So, if you're watching this part of the video and this little button up here is no longer red, then we are no longer live. But that is okay. Please comment #connection if you watch this in the replay. That lets me know that you've seen it. I don't need anything else. I just need to know who actually watches. So I'm going to jump right on in. And I know that that may be a little frustrating for some people. But your girl is on her lunch break. And I need to go and find some food. So I'm going to run through what I need to say right quick. At the end, after we end the live, I will go back and answer questions in the comment section below. So make sure that you add any questions that you have into the comment section, even if it's as they come through. So like as you're thinking it, drop it in the comments. I will come back and answer them after the live, and then I will come back again after school is over for me today at 2:30 and check on the questions again. But today, and this is a great time to broach this topic because pharmacy is really reaching more into wellness than beauty right now. Like, wellness is where the masses live. Wellness, everybody right now is all about being healthier and doing better. So, all right, I'm going to go ahead and get into this before I start saying things that I already have planned to say. So if you see me glancing over, I got my little note sheet, but I'm going to try to run through this kind of quickly. So, what is wellness? By definition, wellness is the activity or active pursuit of healthy habits for your physical, mental, and emotional health. But why does it matter to us in sales? Because people buy products that help them to feel better, to look better, and to live better. Keep it simple when you're working on selling them. Don't overcomplicate it. Wellness isn't just supplements. It's a whole lifestyle. And in 2025, it feels a lot more like there's more people who are worried and getting. The key tip that I want to talk about is when you're talking about products, frame them as a part of someone's bigger wellness journey. And I say that, let me give you an example. And this is one that I put in my notes. Instead of saying, this shake has 15 grams of protein, say, this shake can help you feel full, give you steady energy, and support your goals without making wellness complicated. Now, there's some of us that 15 grams of protein is going to make a difference. If you know a diabetic, they need our shakes. I'm a diabetic. I need our shakes. Because protein is big in the world of diabetes. So I'm just throwing that out there. And while I'm saying this, here is one thing that you need to do when using or selling wellness products. 1, do not make claims. You cannot tell somebody that our shake will cure their diabetes. You cannot tell somebody that our L-carnitine is going to reduce their obesity. You cannot use medical terminology with products. That is a big FDA no-no and will get the company in trouble. So we've got to watch how we word things. You can say what it's doing for you, how it's helping you. But when you do that, you need to add a disclaimer at the bottom that says, this is not the results for everyone. Results vary per person. Consult with your doctor about using this product. Hey, ladies, you want to present it in a way that is helpful, But you also want to make sure that you recommend to people to talk to their doctor before they use any kind of wellness product, because they may have something that is physically going on with them that will not allow them to take X, Y, and Z. So, 3 disclaimers always need to go on anything that you put results on. 1, results vary by person. 2, these are my personal results, and I cannot testify that that is how it will work for you. And number 3, please consult your doctor before using any wellness items. That's a professional engulfment. I'm not sure what word I'm looking for there, but that is a professional way to say, yes, I sell these products, but I can't promise you they're gonna do what you need them to do. Ask your doctor if you can take this and what kind of results you personally should be able to expect from it. Works every time. So, how to share our wellness products? Be a product of the products. And I know a lot of you know that part already, but it's how you sell them. Like, I done this retarded reel the other day where I thought it would be a great idea to sign language the letters of what I was taking. I know ASL, but in my brain in that moment while I was trying to multifunction, I'm popping my vitamins, the spray vitamins, and trying to sign language B12 or D3. So, like, that wasn't exactly the right way to do it, but I did it. That's the thing. Do it. My bottle today, I actually have the vitamin C in my bottle. Last night before I went to bed, I made a juice drink. I'm actually going to post this reel in a little bit. But I made a juice drink and made sure to put some of the Sambucus tablets in it. The Sambucus, you guys, and you can't say this publicly, but you can find other words to put it, will help ward against COVID and other illness. It has elderberry, vitamin C, and zinc. Those are the 3 things that when the C was hitting so hard, everybody was telling us to take to help boost our immune system to keep it from hitting so hard. So, share your real experiences, the taste, the energy, the skin, the sleep, the confidence. Here the last few days, one of my big things has been sharing the Radiant Mind gummies. They are peach and melon flavored. I despise the flavor of peach. But I show people me eating that gummy and that the fact that the peach in it doesn't bother me. So people who don't like peach or don't like melon can see with me that, okay, I don't like peach either. Like, normally the taste of peach hits my tongue and it's rejected. But it doesn't do that with our Radiant Mind gummies. So that's the kind of things that you want people to see. And then show. Don't just tell. Photos, videos, stories of how you use it. Just like with the makeup products and getting ready with me in our stories. Take your vitamins in the stories. And I'm going to tell you, there's a whole crowd of people out here that we can be reaching specifically with some of our wellness products, drinkable products, jelly products. There is a condition called gastroparesis. Some of us have had it for all of eternity. Others have had it or are getting it more recently because it is a side effect from taking Ozempic, Mounjaro, and the weight loss GLPs. What they do is cause the nerve that is in your stomach to stop. It shuts it off. Some of us has had that problem for years and years and years anyway. Most of my diet has to be drinkable because the light doesn't go into my belly and say, hey, it's time to eat. But that's the product that a lot of people are starting to have. So all of our, like the D3, B12, those are spray vitamins. Every single morning, I squirt a shot in my mouth and call it a day. I need D3, something serious. A lot of people these days also have a vitamin deficiency in B12 and D3. Those two right there, let's sell them, y'all. Let's sell them. Most people go to the doctor. Their doctor says, hey, B12 and D3. Those two right there, we can have flying off the shelves because most people are deficient in those two specifically. All right, so focus on the benefits. Don't science overload. Customers want to know what it does for them and not the biochemistry. Okay, it's great that our shakes have 23 vitamins and minerals in it. They don't care. They want to know what results you're getting from drinking those shakes. Good morning, Miss Angie. So they want to know what it is that it is doing for you. Low immune system, girls, same. And that's what I was saying just a minute ago. Today, I've got my vitamin C in here. Last night, I done the Sambucus in a juice. Those two right there are mega immunity boosters and super helpful, especially for this time of year. The kids going back to school, allergies happening. Everybody in my class today is talking about how their kids have come home with a cold last week. And I'm like, yeah, you know what? You need some vitamin C. Get that vitamin C going, girl. Right, and that's why I've got my 40-ounce water bottle. This thing stays with me all the time. I put 2 of the vitamin C effervescence in here in the morning with a couple of drops because I haven't gotten super used to the hydro drops yet. When you're first beginning on anything, do not start 5 wellness products at the same time. If you have an allergy issue, you won't be able to recognize which of those products caused that for you. So introduce them to your body one at a time. This week, start with a vitamin C. Next week, add in some Sambucus. That gives you time to see if your body is going to have any reactions. If you have a reaction from something that you have ingested, and this is from my medical personal experience as a CNA, as a nursing student, and someone who has been in the hospitals for years working and correlating with people, if you have an allergy and you eat it, it will come out in your skin. So, there's a tip for that. Now, let's talk about a formula for sharing. So, number 1 is going to be to hit a problem or a pain point in people's life. I used to feel exhausted mid-afternoon, and now I drink my recharge at lunch. You have hit that pain point that 90% of Americans feel in the, like that 3 p.m. drain that happens after lunch, and you're like, oh gosh, I've got 2 more hours to finish this day. So utilizing recharge as someone's, hey, you don't have to be that way. We have a more natural way than energy drinks to help you keep your energy up, to help you stay focused. Those 2 things right there, so many people are ADHD, so many people are struggling in the afternoon, bam. So, a solution / product. So, now I grab my shake instead of a sugary snack. And you can post a video shaking your shake up, or like the little boomerang of posting of shaking your shake up, and then results. It keeps me full and energized until dinner. That lets people know what the shake is doing for you other than just avoiding a sugary snack. So how to start conversations around wellness products. I've got to rush through this next few minutes, you guys. Stay with me, bear with me. So I'm going to read straight from here. And again, if you guys have any questions, comment them below and I will grab them up between now while I finish up my lunch break, and then I will grab them again at 2:30. So lead with curiosity, not sales. Ask questions and listen more than you talk. So examples of conversation starters. So, hey, friends, how is your energy during the day? Do you rely on coffee or sugar to get through? Leading into the shakes. Have you tried the meal replacement shakes before? And what did you like or not like about them? And do you have any wellness goals right now? More energy maybe, better sleep, or weight management. And then social media tips is to use polls. You can ask these questions in polls on your stories. You can do the this or that questions to spark low pressure chats. Keep it personal. Make it about them and reaching their goals and not about closing a deal right away. Sometimes in wellness, you've got to take a step back, give them a day or two, and then come back in. So, fourth tip that we're going to discuss today is closing a sale on wellness products. Closing is serving. You have now uncovered the person's need and you are simply guiding them to a solution. So here is a 3-step closing system to help you close more wellness sales. 1, recap their need. You mentioned you wanted something quick and healthy in the mornings. There's an example. Number 2, offer your product as the match. This shake will be perfect because it's fast, filling, and balanced. And then number 3 is ask for their decision. Want me to help you get started with your first bag today? Or with your first canister of shakes today? Here, the confidence is key. Don't over-explain. Don't apologize for the price. Don't pressure them. And present the solution and let them decide. Follow up gracefully. If they say they're not sure right now, whatever it is, that is totally fine. I understand now may not be the time. I'll check back later in this month to see how you are doing. That gives you a follow-up that you can now put into our new pharmacy assistant for a reach out, set your date, and you know that you need to reach back out to that person on that day, and it doesn't have to stay in your brain. It doesn't have to go in your paper planner. You've got our pharmacy assistant now, and I'm going to tell you, she is chef's kiss amazing. I got some stuff set up with her last night, and I'm going to tell you, I am so thankful for her. But now let's wrap this up. I'm going to go and get my lunch. So, selling wellness is not about memorizing facts. What it is about is A, knowing what wellness means. Thank you, Jacqueline. Sharing your own personal story. Asking curious and caring questions, and guiding people to solutions that match their needs. So, I want to challenge everybody who watches this live today. This week, start 3 conversations about wellness. Don't sell, just ask. And notice how many doors that it opens. Pharmacy is going to be doing a whole lot in the wellness sector in the near future. So I hope that this short training has given you even a small insight into the basics of selling wellness products. Over the rest of the month of September, this is a topic that I'm going to hang on to and really come back to multiple times, because wellness is the future. Wellness is where pharmacy is about to thrive. So, challenge. Comment challenge accepted if you take the challenge below. Let me see. I had a friend on Facebook follow my Glow Up Weight Loss Morning Drink. 2 months asking me questions. She purchased the bundle. See, Angie, that is beautiful. I love that. And that's how it goes. With wellness, people need to see you doing these things. They need to see you participating in what you're trying to push on them. And I hate to put it that way, but that's a lot of times what people feel like, is we're trying to push something on them. So my goal in today's training and the trainings that we're going to do the rest of the month is to help you understand how to sell wellness without selling wellness. I've done this a lot. I have been in, that's right, Angie, the subscription plan to save them money. I have been in wellness companies. Wellness for a long time was my wheelhouse and where I hung out until I decided I needed some beauty in my world. For those who don't know my story, I am a mom of 4, and all of my kids are kind of stair-stepped and started leaving home at one time, and I'm like, oh crap. I ain't took care of me in years. I mean, I would take care of my physical health, but like, I wasn't skin-caring, make-upping, doing none of that kind of stuff. And so, wellness is where I can help you guys a whole lot. And so I am super excited to finish out this month talking about wellness. All right, you guys, if you have any comments, leave them down in the comment section below. I got 20 minutes to eat my lunch right quick, so I'm going to do that, answer any questions you guys have, and then I will check back again when I get out at 2:30 and see if there are any more questions. Love you guys to the moon and back, and we will see you in the next one.